We're a young married couple who he thought he went and got a job and worked 6 months off the farm, and his dad said, "I can't do it without you, son." And so we came back to the farm, and we've been there ever since. Rod and I have been farming for 40 years with the help of his parents, and I don't believe we could have started farming without the help of his parents. It pretty much takes a handing down kind of sense in order for your children to keep farming. This is a family operation. We couldn't have done it without our kids. Kids are really hard workers, and that's what you have to be in order to survive farming. Our granddaughter Zoe here gets up and gets in the truck. And when you are 5 on the Liepold farm, you are old enough to count to 12, and you put hallix in the paper crates that we take to market. So we start them young, but believe me, they really do know how to work. We are a sustainable farm, and there's many aspects of sustainability. Part of it is, are you taking care of your soil that our future generations can continue to farm? We do sustainable irrigation, which preserves water, and it just drips slowly to the roots. Soil conservation in the wintertime, in between these rows of raspberries, when they're tied up for the winter, we plant oat or wheat, whatever the soil needs as a nutrient. Sometimes we have to plant peas with that. It's not harvested or anything, it's just something that is tilled under that will give nutrients back and it'll produce our beautiful berries. You get up every day and you think you're going to start at 5, and if it's pouring rain, you might not start till 6. So there are definitely just challenges of getting into the field. Like if a tractor breaks down or something happens, you never really know. Some days I don't know how we do it. Like days when pickers aren't here and we're just devastated when they're not here. And yet there's days that we celebrate that we can't imagine. Our small crew, my God, they picked 6 tons of something today. When my mother and father-in-law started farming, they mainly picked the berries and they took them to cannery. Well, the cannery prices have dropped very low. So really, we became fresh fruit specialists over time and learned how to go to the market and set our tables and our tents with a lot of wonderful help from people. Know where your fruit's coming from, and to buy it directly from the farmer. You know who you're getting your fruit from, you know how it's grown. You are getting the best and the fresh when you buy at a farmer's market. You as the customer will get the best, and you are really helping make farmers sustainable. Over time, not only are you our customers, so many have become our friends. They're involved in our family. They ask, how are your families? And I think that they're as invested in our farm as we are invested in the customers.